What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Feels like a little bit since I posted a video, but it's been like 2 weeks or something like that, so it feels like I haven't filmed in a while. But I finally got over being sick in a little bit, so I hope you guys enjoyed the little clip that I posted last week, which was basically I was doing like a photo shoot in Brooklyn, and the guy that I normally do my photos with and stuff like that, he ended up doing a video for me. And I thought it came out pretty sick, so I figured I'd post that on YouTube since I wasn't going to be able to post anything. I'm finally like feeling better, and you know, I feel rejuvenated and everything like that. So basically this video is a 1 month review of owning the TRX. Disclaimer, I probably had the truck for about 2 months, but I haven't been able to drive it that much. It's not a daily for me. I take another car to work and stuff like that, so I'm not in this truck every single day. So I would say like probably right now it's been about a month of being inside the truck. So I'm just gonna go over if I think the truck's worth it. Do I love it? Is there any cons to it? So let's get into it right now. Of course, if I'm gonna start the video, you know, I gotta put on a little cold start for you guys. So we're here in the shade. You guys know I have the Corsa Extreme exhaust on it, so I'm gonna throw that on. I'm loving this Corsa Extreme. It's so aggressive. It sounds so good. Just idling, it sounds mean, and then when you go wide open throttle, it's like a different beast. And you know what? Let me show you guys something that I just installed on the truck. This I'll go over in another video. Oh, I guess remote start shuts off when you pop the hood. Didn't know that. But let me show you guys what I did. You guys ready for this? So I ended up installing this JT Momentum cold air intake. I believe I discussed it in another video. I showed you guys the box. So here's the install. So now you get rid of the TRX cover. You get to see the cool TRX eating the Raptor. And I think it just looks so much cleaner. Plus it looks so much cooler. You get to see the air filters in there. And the install did take me a while. And you can see the Hellcat motor in there, back there. But it did take me a while, but it was definitely worth it. And I'm definitely going to do a video on that, so I'm not going to talk about it too much right now, but just wanted to show you guys a quick little update. All right. So the truck did shut off. Let me turn it back on. Damn, it's hot out today. What is it? It's 80 degrees. Definitely feels hotter. All right, so do I think the TRX is worth it? 100% yes. And like I said, I don't daily it, so if you daily it, it might be a little different. I mean, obviously, if you get this truck, you should not be worried about gas mileage, because I'll show you right now. You guys want to see what I average? I average 7.9 miles per gallon. That's what I average. It doesn't go on the highway that much, so maybe it would be a little higher. I see some guys get like 9s. I think I've seen 10. But yeah, I mean, I'm driving it mainly just locally, so that's what I'm averaging, 7.9, which is insane. But let's take a little drive real quick. But is the truck worth it? 100%. I love this thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I loved my Jeep SRT, but this is like a different beast. And it's just like I've always kind of been attracted to pickups, and that's why I ended up getting this truck, because I wanted the best of both worlds. I wanted, you know, a Hellcat motor, and you know, I probably would have got a Trackhawk if I could afford it at the time. But I don't know, everything, you know, happens for a reason. I wasn't able to afford the Trackhawk at the time, so I ended up getting the SRT. And if you guys been following the channel, you guys saw I rebuilt the motor, I cammed it and everything like that. And it was fun, like, during the whole process. And I mean, like I said, I wish I got to the point where I boosted it just to kind of see what could have happened. But I mean, the market was crazy for the, you know, since COVID with the used vehicles, and it was just like my chance. It was so many headaches, like always getting engine lights and always running into problems. So at that point I was just like, you know what, I have my chance. I can finally get in a pickup and I can get a Hellcat motor. I was like, it just made sense to me. But other than that, man, I mean, the truck is just, oh man, it's just so much fun. So I mean, if you're really thinking about a TRX and you can afford it, you don't care about the gas, I definitely recommend it. I'll just do a quick walk around of the truck. So what can I say about this truck that's a con? And to be honest, besides the gas, which I mean everyone really knows about, there's really nothing I'd change about this truck at all. This thing is like the funnest vehicle I've ever owned. I mean, some people have had issues picking up their trucks. So I'm on a Ram TRX forum, and you know, I hear a lot of stuff. And you know, some people got their trucks and, you know, the fuses weren't sitting properly, so they ran into some issues. And I mean, if you're beating this thing up every day, I'm sure you're gonna run into issues. I mean, it doesn't matter what make you have, it's gonna happen. But I really have nothing bad to say about this thing. Oh, just one thing, just be careful. When, like, I tinted my front windshield. And when they did the tints, I guess the guy who tinted it, the water was going into, like the crack between the windshield and, like, I guess the dash, and I ended up getting a engine code. I guess one of the sensors got wet, or a wire got wet, something like that, and I ended up having an engine code for about a day. And then luckily I was like, damn it, I already ran into an issue, now I got to take it to the dealer, and they have to try to figure out what it is. I hope I don't get in trouble. But after a day, it just went away on its own. So I pretty much lucked out with that. But otherwise, I mean, there's really nothing bad I could say about the truck. It's just, it's so much fun to drive. It's like you feel like you're like the king of the road. Like you're just up there, and it's just, I don't know. And then plus the speed, like, I don't know, man. For a pickup truck to do, I think 0 to 60, some people get like 3.8, 3.9, something like that, which I haven't done yet. We're definitely going to get into a video of doing launch and 0 to 60 and seeing what I could do. I just got to find, because I live in New York, so it's hard to find places to really do this stuff. So I got to like go out at night where there's not a lot of cars, and that's really the only time I could really, you know, do videos like that. But I mean, just hearing that supercharger whine, and it's just, like, look how comfortable this thing is. I mean, it's huge. You can easily just fit like 5-6 people in here with no issues at all. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, I was like trying to think of like what I could put in this video to like have some cons. And I mean, besides like little appearance shit, like, I mean, Dodge should have gave like black lug nuts instead of chrome. I mean, the price, obviously it's pretty expensive truck. But I mean, everything's expensive nowadays. Like I saw like GMC Denali trucks that go for like 60, 70,000. For another, what, 20, you get a Hellcat. I mean, not saying like 20 is, you know, chump change, but I mean, if you're already gonna go that route, why not save a few more grand and fucking get a TRX? I don't know, that's just me. I don't know. But I was like thinking of stuff to put in this video, and I was like, there's really nothing I could put in this video that is a con. And I'm sure like other people will have different opinions. Everyone, you know, obviously has an opinion. Some people could have got their trucks and ran into issues. Like I said, I'm on the forum, so I see some stuff. You know, some guys just, one guy had like problem with his axles. Some people just complain about like little appearance stuff. Like I said, like the exhaust wasn't mounted on right from the factory. And I mean, it's little stuff, but I mean, like, we're about to get on the highway right here, and just like like this thing is just, it's crazy. It really is nuts. And of course I need gas. As the video's going, of course I need gas. Just doing that pulled me into my gas light coming on. But would I change anything? No. And like I said, I mean, this vehicle's so much fun to drive. But all right, guys, I mean, that's gonna do it for this video. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, this thing is like, leaves me speechless. It's just, it's such a fun vehicle. And Saturday, hopefully, I'm still waiting for my New York plates. I don't know, it's been like 2 months. I still haven't got my plates yet. I think it's more the dealership's fault. They keep asking me for my insurance card, so I feel like they keep forgetting to fucking process my plates and stuff like that. So I'm still sitting here plateless. I have my temp tags, but I do have a beach pass. And I think Saturday might be the day that it actually goes on the beach. So definitely stay tuned, because 100% I'm gonna film it. It's gonna be my first time on the sand. I've never driven a vehicle on the sand, so I'd be excited to take this thing out there. But definitely stay tuned. I'm back, so I'm gonna be filming another video tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned. This one should be posted today, and I'm definitely gonna be filming tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned. I have a lot more content coming, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.